Hello and welcome to update 1.35 for Gran Turismo 7. In today's video we're going over everything added, improved and changed in the game. So starting off, we have three brand new vehicles, being the Aston Martin Valkyrie, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3 GSR from 1995 and the Subaru Impreza Sedan WRX STI from 2004. Now the Evo as well as the STI will be available from the used car dealership. We also received a brand new livery for the Lexus RCF GT3. Now when it comes to brand new events, well, we have 4 different events. We have a off-road event being added to Fisherman's Ranch, that is a Japanese 4-wheel drive Challenge 600. We have a new hypercar parade around St. Crux, Japanese 4-wheel drive Challenge 600 is gonna be at Red Bull Ring, and a World Touring Car 800 around Autopolis. Then we have 6 new events being added to Music Rally. We have Good Old Days, Classic Remix, Drift, and just a bunch of others. I don't even know who plays Music Rally, but if you do, let me know in the comment section. Then we have new Scapes, being Monterey and Field of Flowers have been added to the Scapes menu. Then if we head on over to a cafe, you're going to be greeted with 2 brand new extra menu books. So this is going to be for collecting the Subaru WRX, that's going to be unlocked to you at collectors level 26, and for collecting the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, and that's going to be unlocked at collectors level 30. Now new conversations had also been added to the cafe for the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GT Veloce, the Aston Martin Valkyrie, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3 GSR, Nissan GTR Nismo R32, and the Subaru Impreza Sedan WRX STI. Now Fanatec has been added in Brand Central as a museum section in Europe. GT Auto also saw Fanatec being added as a preset decal in the livery editor. 13 brand new real car paint colors have been added to the paint section, and in car maintenance and service, engine swaps for this month are the Alpine A110 Premier Edition, this is the 2017. Then we have the Nissan Fairlady Z version S Z33, the Nissan GTR Nismo R32, the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2, that's the R32 as well, and the Nissan Z Performance 2023 are now all able to be engine swapped. And we're gonna do a fully dedicated video showing you what engines are going into these vehicles. So if you don't want to miss out on that, hit that subscribe button. Then in sports, rewards will now be awarded at the end of a season based on a player's final ranking. Once the final ranking has been confirmed, eligible players may access their rewards through sports mode. This reward will start with the Gran Turismo World Series 2023 Manufacturers Cup. Now, under multiplayer settings options has been added to rooms in lobby mode. The BOP and tuning prohibited is set on, and the loud and prohibited settings can now be applied freely with this option. So now over to improvements and adjustments. We see an adjustment come to the physics model where they adjusted the effect of the brake while under auto drive. I mean, I didn't know you could use a brake under auto drive, but apparently you could, and they have fixed that. So number 2, we have cars. They fixed an issue where adding a wide body modification would cause visual abrasions on liveries to the front end of the Alpine A110 from 1972. They also changed the overtake indicator in the following vehicles with boost functions such as curves. So this is going to be done for the Aston Martin Valkyrie, the Dodge SRT Tomahawk GT SR Vision GT, the S Vision GT, as well as the X Vision GT. Then we have the Nissan Infiniti Concept Vision GT, the Lexus LFLC GT Vision GT, the Nissan Concept 2020 Vision GT, and the Toyota FT1 Vision GT. They also adjusted the motor gear ratio for the Lambo V12 Vision GT. In World Circuits, they fixed an issue where custom races in which loading saved races would include vehicles were prohibited from racing in dirt, would allow said cars to be used on dirt tracks. Then, for the cafe, cars yet to be obtained now display the availability status in the extra menu list. GT Auto, we see that the startup sound now plays after performing engine swap in the car maintenance and service. So when you do an engine swap, well, your car's going to start up and you're going to be able to tell the difference. In sports, entry screens now display the wall collision penalty setting and no penalty settings. Then race screen, the pit in menu during races now display the required tires and previously used tire types. For sound, they list a couple of songs that have been copyright restricted when streaming, so these songs will no longer play. If you have broadcast mode on, these are the following songs that will not play. They've adjusted the steering sensitivity of the left stick and directional buttons when playing with a wireless controller. Then PSVR 2, they fixed an issue when using the setup in 2-player split screen mode would cause the VR replay to unintentionally play off the race. Then they go on to mention that they fix various text localization issues and other various issues. So let me know what you think about this update. Is it a good update? How are you feeling about it? To be honest with you, they've added a good lineup of cars, a few good events hopefully, and they've actually changed quite a lot. So this overall is a really good update. But let me hear from you in the comment section. With all this being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, leave a like and subscribe because I'm covering all of the new content that has come to GT7. All this being said, peace.